Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Kelsie, and today we've got a total core workout. You only need two things. You need a band. I have a light resistance band. I would say light, medium at the most. Don't go with heavy for that today. And then instead of lighter weights, I've got fives here, and this is gonna be a little bit of a push. So fives or below, and for everything we do with the weights, you can do them without weights as well. All right, let me put my hair up, grab my water. Another thing you need, have your water nearby. If you have not already warmed up, do that first and then come back, grab your mat, and let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna start with that band, and we're gonna place that band around the thighs. So go ahead and grab that band, place it right around about mid-thigh, right above the knees. I like these nice thick bands. It keeps my band from sliding around so much. All right, we're coming down onto the hands and knees. And we're gonna start by tapping into our deep core, which is something that's hard to do. It's hard to activate the deep core in a mindful way, especially when your breathing is heavy and fast paced. So that's why we're gonna start with deep core while your breathing is normal and natural breath. We're gonna connect our movement to our breath to help us tap into that deep core. With a simple movement here, we're gonna place our hands shoulder width apart directly beneath the shoulders, feet hip width apart, toes parallel, hips parallel, everything parallel. You're gonna pull that core in like a corset and up to lift those knees. Lift, two, tap, two, pull in and lift, and tap. And while you do this, continue this movement. What I want you to think as you're doing this is wrapping your core in like a corset. Think drawing that navel into the spine and then internally lifting as you're simultaneously contracting your pelvic floor and your core. So it doesn't feel like a push to contract, it feels like a lift, internal lift, and that naturally draws those knees up to a hover. Speed it up right here. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So connecting that movement to your breath, exhaling on the lift, inhaling on the lower. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold that lift on one, knees press out, tempo, press, 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 hold, press, 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 freeze. Keeping that core strong, back flat. Hold that press, bring the seat to the heels. 2, launch it forward, 2. Heels, forward to a hover. All right, we're gonna speed this up here. Take it back, forward, back, forward. Feel that core fire up as you press forward. That press forward is on the exhale. So inhaling as you seat that seat back to the heels. 2, hold it forward on 1, step those feet laterally out. 2, in, 2, press it out, and in. Nice job, hold it there at the center. We're gonna tap that right hip to the floor and lift, then left, lift. And you're not actually able to tap that hip, we're just aiming it toward the floor, tilting those hips side to side, bringing some obliques and transverse abdominals into the equation here. Hold it center, float that right toe and point. Pull that knee in and back. Pull it in and back. Keeping that left knee at a hover. If you need to modify this, bring that left knee down to the floor just like that. Here's 3. Here's 2. On 1, we switch to that other side. Great job. Right foot down, left foot in. 2, back, 2. 4 more like that. 4. Here's 3. Hang on to it. You got this. Here's 2. The last one right here. And back. Find that squeeze and then plant that right knee to the floor. Great job. Both knees together. Go ahead and press those hips back. Press the arms forward, chest down toward the floor. Take that right arm to the outside of the mat. Left arm crosses over the right. Quick shoulder stretch. And then take that to the other side. All right, now that we've tapped into that deep core, and you have successfully felt what that feels like to brace in, to pull in and lift, to contract that core. On your exhale, we're gonna continue that pattern throughout the rest of our core work today. Always exhaling on the contraction, inhaling as you relax. Exhale on the contract, inhale on the relax. And all of our contractions with that core feel like a wrap in, internal wrap in toward that midline, navel to the spine. All right, now we're gonna wrap that band around the feet, right around the soles of your feet. So you've got a nice tense tug there. Coming back to that push-up position, extend that right foot and point. If you need to at this point, you can also come down to your forearms. Give those wrists a break. Pull that right knee in, 2, back, 2. Flex that foot on the way in. Keep that band nice and secure. Nice job. Pull, release. Exhale, pull, release. Last one right here, pull, hold it in. Pull tempo for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, replace on 1. Left foot float, flex that foot, pull it in 2 counts. In, 2, back, 2, in, and back, nice job. Here's 3. Last 2. Last one right here on 1. Pull it in. Pull that knee to the chest. Pull tempo, pull. Pull. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, knees to the floor. Press the chest onto the floor one more time. Let's give our shoulders a little break. Nice job. Go ahead and float yourself up. All right, quick sip of water if you need it. I know I do. And then we're gonna keep that band. Go ahead and place that band around the thighs, about mid-thigh, right above the knees. And you're gonna go onto your forearm. You're gonna plant that right foot to the floor and then draw that core in and up to lift those hips, squeezing the seat as well. If at any point for this set you need a modification, you can come down onto that hip. So we're gonna be extended up into an elevated hip side plank position, but if you need to drop that hip, you can progress through all of these movements with that hip on the floor as well. You're gonna extend that left leg, point that toe, right arm up overhead. We're gonna start with the elbow to knee. In, 2, out, 2. Pull it in and out, just like that. Nice job. Keep that going nice and slow. Feeling that contraction as you pull that elbow to the knee. Release as you press it out. Last one slow, then we speed it up, little combo. Pull it in, out, lower tap, lift. In, out, lower tap, lift. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold that lift, reach for that foot. Lower tap, lift, reach. Lower tap, lift, reach. Curling that upper body to try to tap that toe with your hand. Modify this at any point by coming down onto that hip. That's a modification option. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold that lift on 1, curl reach to finish, curl reach, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, melt it down, great job. All right, go ahead and lie on your back now. We're gonna bring that band down to the feet once again. There we go, hands behind the head, elbows wide. Press the legs out. 2, in, 2. Giving our shoulder a little break here, keeping the tension in our core. Actively pressing that band out with the outsides of the feet. Keeping that navel into the spine. Try to squish the floor, squish your mat with your lower back. Hold it out, reach those arms forward on the other side of your thighs. Curl, curl. Nice job. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold that curl on 1, palms down, pump it here. Pump, pump. Hold that, pump your feet, press out, press curl. This is where you finish, right here. The last 8, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, really reaching those arms forward. Here's 3, 2 more presses, here's 2, 1, knees in, rest the head. Great job. Okay, pull that band back up to the thighs. Let's hit the other side with those side planks. Float yourself up. Go ahead and turn it around to the other side. Plant that right forearm to the floor this time. Remember, you can stay down on that hip or come down to that hip at any point if you need to as a modification. Otherwise, you're gonna plant that left foot behind, extend that right leg straight, and then lift that hip up, squeezing the seat, the obliques, the transverse abdominals. Reach that arm up overhead. Start by pulling that knee in 2 counts. In, 2, out, 2, in, and out. Really feeling that squeeze as you tap that knee to the elbow. Continue that. Two more like that. Then we've got that combo. Keeping those hips up. Here's our combo, here we go. We pull it in, out, lower, tap the floor, lift. In, out, lower, tap, lift. Nice job. Hold the lift right here. We're gonna lower tap, reach. Lower tap, reach. Driving that foot up, lifting that chest as well as we try to tap the toe with that hand. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Hold it up on 1. Curl reach right here to finish. We've got curl reach for 6, 5, 4, hang on for 3, 2, and 1. Melt it down. Woo! Okay, we're gonna lose that band and we're gonna finish up with our weights. Quick sip of water if you need it. I know I do. Shoulders on fire too. A lot of bonus shoulder work in here. A little bit of outer glutes. Some bonus work in here, but the core is so present for all of these movements. In fact, one of my favorite things about bar and Pilates is even when we're working a muscle group that is not specific to core, you're still activating that core a lot. So I tell my regular bar, when I teach a full body bar class, I tell my clients, you are doing a 60-minute core workout when you come to one of my full body classes because you're activating that core the entire time. Okay, we're gonna lie all the way back, grab those weights. You're gonna have one weight in each hand, pressing those weights directly up overhead. I want you to lift that chest, just go lift, down, just bringing the shoulders up an inch or 2 off the floor, driving that chin up to the ceiling as well. So you don't want to crunch that chin in, you want to drive it up to the ceiling, everything lifted. Nice job. Here's 4, 3, 2, you're gonna hold it halfway up on 1, bring those weights back. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, little curl at the top, back. Nice job, and lift. Something that helps with my neck to not fatigue it so much is I think draw my neck long, lift the chin. Nice job. You feel your core fire up as you bring those arms overhead. All right, bring it back, pause it there, and then bring it all the way up another top. I want you to curl and I want you to sit all the way up. You're now sitting with a slight lean with that upper body, weights overhead. We're gonna just bring those weights to one side then the other. To the right, 2, 3, 4, then all the way up around to the left. Nice and slow. Feeling that core fire up. Each time you bring it down toward the floor. Nice job. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Hold that right hand in, left arm is out. You're just gonna bring that weight up and down 2 counts. Up, 2, down, 2. Lift and down. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Right weight in, left weight out. Lift, down. Lift and down. Feel that core fire up as you press that weight out to the side. Keep that strong lean back as much as you can maintain. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. Great job. Okay. You're going to drop 1 weight and then you're going to keep 1 in your hand. All right, we're going to prop ourselves onto our hip on that right side. You're coming onto your forearm and you're going to float those legs to a hover. Bring that arm up overhead. We're going to pull those knees in 2 counts. In, 2, out, 2. In, out. Bringing that elbow to the knees. Remember, exhale as you contract, inhale on the release. Here's 4, 3, 2. All right, you're gonna hold it in on 1. Reach that weight forward. Those legs lower, tap, lift, tap, lift. Nice job. Here's 3. Here's 2. Hold them up on 1. Curl tempo here. Curl, curl for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that curl. You're going to now place that weight between the feet or drop it all together. And then you're going to prop yourself back onto both forearms, pulling those knees into the chest, pressing that navel down toward the spine. Extend it out. 2, in, 2, out, and in. You can also lose the weight right here. If that's a little too much, just drop the weight completely. Nice job. 3 more. Here's 2. Here's 1. You're gonna hold it halfway in on 1. You're gonna drop those toes down, lift. Tap that weight to the floor, lift. Using those lower abs here. Here's 2. Here's 1, hold it up at the top. You're gonna pull to the right side, release, pull left. So pulling those knees to each opposite shoulder. Nice job. Hold it on that right side pull tempo here. Curl, curl, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it to the other side on 1. Here we go. Curl, curl. You've got this. Hang on to it. For 4, 3, 2. Press it out. 8 counts to finish for 8. 7. Just an isometric hold here. Here's 6, 5. Hang on for 4. You've got this. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Melt it down. Great job. Drop that way. Woo! Okay, relax real quick. Quick sip of water if you need it to go ahead and roll yourself up. We're gonna hit the other side. So you're gonna place that weight now in your left hand, propping yourself onto your right hip, extending those legs straight, and then bringing them up to a hover. Arm up overhead. Pull the knees into the elbow and out. 2. Make sure that you're really propping yourself up on a contracted back, making sure that you're not sinking into that position. You're lifting that upper body. Nice job. All right, little combo. In, out, lower, tap, lift. In, out, lower, tap, lift. You've got this. Nice job. All right, hold it out right here. Reach that weight forward. Lower, tap, lift, tap, lift. Here's 6, 5, 4, hang on for 3, 2, you've got curls to finish, tempo curls, here we go. For 8. Here's 6, hang on to it. Here's 4, 3, 2 more curls. Here's 2, 1, release. Great job, drop the weight. I don't know about y'all, I need a little stretch. We're gonna lay all the way down on our back. We're gonna finish with our arms long overhead, reaching those legs out straight. Big inhale, and on your exhale, just let yourself melt into that mat. Nice job. And then I want you to arch your back, and then tilt those hips forward, pressing your spine to the floor. One more time, arch that back. And on your exhale, press the spine to the floor. Neutral spine, pull that right knee to the chest. And on your exhale, switch sides. Nice job. And both knees in. Just tug those knees toward the shoulders. A little side to side. That's it. And then place those hands at the insoles of your feet. You can hang out right there in this happy baby pose, or you can extend and bend those legs, whatever feels good here. We did a lot of bonus hips, glutes. There's no need to feel down, nice job. And then pull those knees in. Roll yourself up to seated. And you're gonna turn around and find a neutral spine. We're gonna do a couple cat-cows right here. Big inhale, arch the back and look up. Nice job. And then exhale, chin to the chest, lower back to the ceiling. One more time. Inhale, arch the back and look up. Exhale, chin to the chest, lower back to the ceiling. And then go ahead and curl those toes under, press up into your pike, pressing the chest toward the thighs, pedal those knees, heels to the floor. And then extend both legs straight. You're gonna press the heels up, hips forward, all the way down to the floor. Press up into a cobra. Nice job, and then press that knee, those hips back to the heels, chest to the floor. And slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Head is the last to lift. Great job today, thanks for joining me. If you have not already, subscribe to my channel. Do so now. It's right here is the button for that. I post a new strength and mobility focused bar inspired workout every Thursday. I would love to see you back each week for more. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for joining me today. See you next time.